This is an old Otis, yep. First Presbyterian Church. This is where we left off at last time. We're going to do this really quick. I have to go use the bathroom. Okay? And when I get back, we are going to do this really quick. Let's see what we can do really quick here. Then I have to go. Well, I'm not going to be quick with the last year because we have other things I want to do too. Okay. So this is the First Presbyterian Church right here. Okay. Now when we're done with this, we're going to do something else. Okay. That involves, review. Right. So anyways, continue on with this. This is the First Presby Church right now. It's straight from the Oliver Building. It has this similar maintained Otis car, single speed AC. I think it was installed in 1945 at the best guess, the same year that it was probably installed the same year that car D was installed in Trinity East. Okay? I would say that much, but it's probably has a front rear opening. It has some similarities to them, but not like 4 floors. So I gotta go use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Hey, but those are the fixtures. That stands for street. Okay. I do want you guys to know something. I want you guys to know this really quickly, okay? Really quick here, okay? Really quick here. I don't know what EMS 6 stands for. Because there's no 6 in there. There's only 1 in here. Here, we're going to continue on here. I think I have no idea. This is a big church, and they probably had 6 at one time. Maybe they still do, but who knows where they are. I don't even know why they have these operating instructions. This thing is not manual. Maybe it was at one time, but I gotta get used to that. I'll be right back. This is something stupid like 2005. Don't believe it. Look at the golf club spot. All the Macy's begins some magic ways. Okay, the elevator was not installed in 2005. So if it says it up there, then don't believe it. It's not right. Maybe that's when that I'll go to something that was installed in 2005, probably. Or maybe they did something to it in 2005, but completely control it. No, I don't think they did anything that needed to be in it. It is an old lift, though. We'll say that much. Right. I'm sure we've had elevator photographers film before, and I have filmed it too. And I'll probably put a video of it up here later on in the future. But you can probably obviously tell this thing is definitely from 1945, the same year that Trinity East was installed. RD. I'll show you that one too right now. Let me just find an in pair of shorts here. Please excuse me if I'll just delete this last stream then. This string's good. I had to have a pair of shorts that have a good string in them. This will have to do. I got text on my phone, and I'm going to move right along. But I don't know what those operating instructions are for. I think that this thing used to be manual at one time, and they left the instructions there. Maybe yeah, this is probably manual at one time. Oh, I see. There's like some safety tip. This is an older lift, yeah. Yeah. Doesn't have D or DC. This has a U and a D. The U and D, man, that's how you inch it sometimes. Of course, there's door open, and you have your Otis plate. Hold on. There's your Otis plate. 8 passengers. It is pretty small. It's a little overdue. Well, maybe not. Maybe not until January. Oh, there's only one equipment in there, yeah. It wasn't installed in. Capacity is 1,200 pounds, so short and smaller than the one at Trinity East. And I'll show you that one here too, really quick too. Let's see. I got one person watching me. And we can get a special guest on here. We might have a special guest joining us, so let's look at this again, and I hope we can have a special guest join us here, okay? On a call, actually. Okay, it'd be kind of nice. So this is the First Presbyterian Church on 326th Street in Pittsburgh, PA. This is equipment number 1. Well, that's just safety tips. Yeah, that's what I said. It's probably safety tips there. But I know it's probably never meant. 1945 probably when it was installed. I'll show you the one at Trinity East too. This is similar, but it's all bolted up and shut. I don't know why they shut it off. I mean, like, you know what I mean? Okay. So this is the certificate was issued on December 28th, on a Monday, about a year and a half ago. Okay. Next month it will be 2 years. Okay. It doesn't expire. It expires every 3 years, basically, probably. If it was issued in 2015, then it wouldn't expire until 2018, early 2018, right? So it's issued late a year, then it's issued, and it expires early in the year. And that's how it probably is yours in Pennsylvania. Not for Ohio, though. That is way different. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay, I'm sorry if I was. I don't know what I was just doing. So equipment number 1 is a passenger lift, of course. If you get, this is a directory too. Okay, maybe let's reverse it then. 1945, 1954, right? Let me see if I can do. Hold on, guys. So, like, he said this. So I said 1945, right? But he said 1954. He said it was installed in Hello. Now our guest is on. So he said 1954, and I said 1945. So it's just reverse the 4 and the 5, right? Oh, it's close though. But Trinity East. That one's everything. Moving on to the next photo. Yes, this is opened a lot, but you have to be really careful. Not because of the staff, it's because it's so old. Yeah, it's only 4 floors. BS12. That's Center Street. There's door, front. Wood paneling, I am not so sure if it's original or not. Probably not. No. Thought it was though. Sorry about that inappropriate photo. Yeah, sorry about the inappropriate photo. Guys, please don't look at the photos, okay? Guys, please don't look at the following photos, okay? Okay, this. Here's what that lift looks like at Trinity East. Okay, that's a very nice call button there. Anyways, this looks like this. Here to that one right there. Okay, one of the First Presbyterian Church is way similar to this one, but you know what? Schindler didn't maintain it. Guess who maintained it? Don't say Otis, because they didn't maintain it. This company called ThyssenKrupp maintained it. And it's been out of service for about, I'm about to say 12 years now. Whenever they installed the fire service on the other one down the hallway, that's when this thing went out of service. I don't know why they put it out of service, but I guess it was fire approved. There's a call button right there. Saw the same year as Trinity East, probably. Okay, moving right along. There's the Otis plate. You guys have any questions about this? Feel free to ask me. Nope. Okay, we got 2 watching now. That's great. So that's Trinity East. Moving along. Back door. And there's a handrail. Otisito. And then, of course, now this is definitely not original right here. I'm going to say this was actually, and this is called a door edge, and I think this was installed, let's see, maybe, I'm just going to take a good guess, don't get me wrong here, maybe 2011 or 2012, I don't know. But I'm going to tell you guys something, okay? Whenever it's flashing green, that means you can enter. When it's flashing red, when it's flashing green, that means you can enter, right? So if it's flashing green, that means you can enter. But if it's flashing red, what does that mean? It means you don't enter, right? Don't enter when it's flashing red. Wow, it's a nice door sensor though, yeah. The rest of it's still original though. That's the best part about it. Okay. I have no idea what the EM6 stands for right there. See that EM6? I have no idea what that stands for. If anybody knows what the EM6 stands for, it doesn't mean that's elevator machine 6, okay? Hey, you know what's funny though? I think this church has 2 elevators in it. Don't get me wrong though, okay? But I think there's an old elevator on the other side of the church. Like, way before this one was installed. I don't know if it's even working or not, but I think it's on the other side of the church. I don't have any photos of it though, but I have a funny feeling. Oh, it only has 1? Okay. They renovated it. Look where the emergency light is. You know, like how emergency lights are sometimes on the walls? Guess what this one is? On the ceiling. Isn't that weird? This emergency light is on the ceiling. Huh. I heard of that before. Not in a church, though. Did you guys know that this is my very first church to have a vintage? Well, no, this is my second actually. To have a vintage elevator in it. There's a church out in Cadiz too, the Cadiz Presbyterian Church. It has a plunger lift hydraulic. Okay, this one's overhead traction. Yeah. So this is my second one. So I'll just show you guys that one another time. That one out in Cadiz. But right now we're gonna try and get this Picture Day 2017 official thing done. There's a lot of different things here, like I said, that you guys have probably been familiar with and seeing it on social media, like Instagram or something like that. And there are things you guys haven't seen, including something really special that you guys are gonna really love. Okay. I'm gonna tell you guys a funny story. Okay. We're going to need to use November 10th of 2016 to do this too. You guys have any questions about the First Presbyterian Church? You guys like it? Pretty cool, huh? I know. I hope it doesn't. Okay, I hope it doesn't get modernized anytime soon. I mean, that'd be terrible if it got modernized, wouldn't it? Hey, at least we got one right on it, though. When it was all original, right? Yeah, this is right down by, if you're ever in Pittsburgh, this is just right next door to the old building. You go outside the door where the high-rise bank is. You just walk down the street to your right, and you don't go in the first door. When you walk to the church, you go in the second door, because the first door is usually locked. Right? The first door is usually locked. Right? Okay? You go in the second door. That's where the lift is. You don't go in the first door, you go in the next door, where the handicap thing is. Well, use it on Sunday morning, I'd say. Yeah, I'd say use it on Sunday morning. So. Oh, bear with me here. All right, moving right along. There's the exterior of it right there. Very vintage, my friends. Very vintage. So you can see equipment. Oh, what is it with me today? I don't know what it's with me today. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and charge this phone up right here. Really loud. Okay. Oh, there's another thing. You are following me on Instagram. You probably noticed that I'm doing Blast in the Past from November 10th of 2016. From when I went to then, right? I was gonna go to this church when I was in Pittsburgh, but I ended up meeting some motor technician at the elevator building, and he gave me a tour. So I didn't go there. So this time I made sure I'd go there. An original Otis in it. And it was this one right here. So if there's any questions about the First Presbyterian Church, come right here. Okay. Comment down here. Okay. Always helps you what you want to know about. Okay. As we all know and are okay with FedEx trucks at other times. Anyways, see that tall building right there? Okay. That building has not really been documented by photographers in Pittsburgh. But that building is called Clark Building. We are going to go inside and see what they have. Otis cars. But before these were Otis cars, guess what they are? A key card reader. Look at those doors. This is really easy. Look what they have. 8 of them, I think, in the lobby, including a service lift somewhere. 1, 2, 3. There's 8 of them, yep. There's a service lift too, but I don't know where it is. I don't think they have a service lift. Anyways. Now look at this. 2, 3, and 4. This is a very fancy cap. And it is a public building too. You can go to floors 1 to 4 because that's where 2, 3, and 4. It's like a little mall in there. This has the edge, 4 edge, yep. Guess what these were before they were Otis? That's right. And these are hottest in Pittsburgh, PA. Oh, they do have a security guard in the lobby, but they don't really care because there is a jewelry store for 3 and 4. The other bank, that's for the. This is an apartment building too. You can't go to 5 to 23 on this because building other floors past 5 to 23 where that's where the apartments. You can't go to floors 5 to 23. You can go to 1 to 4 though, because that's the jewelry store. That's where you enter from. Actually, indicator. What's funny about this building right here and all? Call court hot an indicator up there. It reminds me of the lawyers building, except they didn't have the. It reminds me of the lawyers building. Don't you think so, PAL? Doesn't it remind you of this building almost? Funny that story, okay? Tell them. Okay, this does remind me of the lawyers building. There's an Otis Compass now. They modified those twice. Somebody called Miller did it, and then Otis came in and did them over. Funny. This car up, you got all that. That's where the old panel used to be. 4th floor. That's right. Remember that Alcoa building virtual tour we did? That's where it's all edited at. PMC Suite 417. Clark Building in Pittsburgh, PA. Clark, what's I don't want to call it. Clark. There's the cabin, the other one. Darker than the other one, and the Clark Building. Now here's a funny story. Were replaced with a ThyssenKrupp hydraulic just about 3 or 4 years ago. They have a fitness center up on the 24th floor, I think it is, and they took the other one out of service, ripped out the other one. I mean, it's still there on all the other floors, but it's not, there's another elevator there now. And the machine room is where the traction cables are, the other ones. I think those machines are Elevonic, something like that, SK elevators or something like that, or an Otis technician, but there's a ThyssenKrupp hydraulic machine in there. There's a shuttle one that goes up to all the other floors. One floor up, yeah, for the fitness center. Pretty crazy though. I mean, I don't know why they have it there, but it's pretty weird. And anyways, you guys to install it. Otis elevator, give yourself a pat back if you're watching this, okay? Did a nice job on the installation. I didn't get to ride it though because I didn't have a key card. But Otis Elevator, give yourselves again, like I said. Okay. For the Clark building. Oh, building. Pretty dark building, huh? Reminds you of the Frick building almost, or the Oliver building, huh? Not the same environment. No. We'll let you in there. Obviously, they wouldn't let you in after midnight because that'd be stupid. Too stupid. Security lets you in there after midnight. I don't get it. Okay? Alright? But again, nice building. Here's the obstacle control. So I'm not for us. Oh. Let me tell you guys something else about the Clark building. A lot of the Pitt EDU students, I think, live in that building. They go to school. I think the PIT EDU students are leasing that building out, but leasing it out, okay. I mean, you're renting it so they can go to school. So, all kinds of people live in that building. It's a nice building. Okay. Let's see here. That's it for the Clark building. If you have any questions, comment here. Comment down here, okay? That's not a sidewalk lift. Why did you paint? I thought it was, but it's not. Okay. Oh, crazy obsession. Look at it. Okay. Okay. You guys enjoying the live stream so far? Because you're gonna get to see something else that's really cool too, and I want to explain everything to you guys. Okay. About it too. Okay. Okay. You have been warned about what you're going to see next after you see this cheap wheelchair that's really came from. About 2 years old. It's about 2 years old. I installed it access, I guess. Right? So, oh, what a cut. Sorry guys for the delay, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I don't know if maybe look at this door and observe it, but I hope it's not. We're gonna have to. Okay. Alright guys, let's continue on. So, cheap Like the old sidewalk looks. Cool though. Okay. Here's a wheelchair lift, like the one at Primetime Center. See? You can't ride it though unless you have a key. It's really cheap. It works. As you can tell in there. And it goes right up to the lobby. Bad. And it's really cheap. Sorry. But do. On the Duquesne Club, please be advised. Do not film at the Duquesne Club, okay? We've had a couple elevator filmers, like Elevators Only, and some other elevator filmers film. But that building is private property. It's private property. You can't go in there unless you are attending an event. Okay? You got a security guard in the lobby. I peeked in there. Lobby. In there, but it's private property. Private property. Okay. All right. That. All right. Now, moving right along. Now look at this. How many of you guys? There it is again. Now, how many of you guys remember this elevator right here? This is at the Burlington Coat Factory, right on 6th Street. Yep. What street is it on? I forget. Smithfield Street in Pittsburgh, PA. Okay, they have the weird Schindler traction. It's been modded out. Okay. So pretty neat. It's a traction elevator. It's really neat. And this one was taken on November 10th, 2016. Okay, so now you guys are all probably wondering, well, why is he showing this? Like, why didn't he go there when he was in Pittsburgh? Well, I didn't have time to go there, for one. For two, I guess I just wasn't fun to go there. We already got to do something really special besides having to go there by that crappy shit. I am a really nice person, as you can tell. You can see that I care about you guys. I'm trying to do strong here in these live streams. Okay, I'm doing a little more better with getting more views and stuff, how I know people watch, okay? That's with all this stuff being interesting. Picture Day 2016. Alright? No, 2017. Okay. So, I'm right here, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. What the heck am I doing? Alright. So, anyways. Back to this, okay? Burlington Coat Factory, they have this Schindler traction car, okay? And I'm probably wondering, what are on the other floors in the Burlington Coat Factory? That's a very outrageous question, okay, to ask, okay? So you're probably wondering what's on the other floors in that Burlington Coat Factory, okay? Well, if you're wondering what's on those other floors, that's, okay, because you're going to get to find out and holds those other floors in the Burlington Coat Factory. Now, you have this Schindler traction car, right? I like those hands. B2, B1, 1 and 2, okay? Now, so, club, in the Burlington Coat Factory, they have that Schindler car. And then, in the back of the store, they have this. That's right. In the Burlington Coat Factory. I don't know if any elevator filmer really knows about it or not, but in the Burlington Coat Factory, they have this. Okay? And this is an old freight elevator, as you can tell. Peely doors. See that, Peely? This doesn't serve the Burlington Coat Factory floor. Did you guys know that? It doesn't. It serves 11 stories. 11 stories. And you want to know how it serves 11 stories and how that one doesn't serve 11 stories? Time to learn something new. So let's head on down the street. Place right here. This is the Heinz 57 Center. This used to be Kaufman's at one time and Gimbel's. I repeat, Kaufman's and Gimbel's. This used to be a department store. Look what Otis did to these. This is really neat. Neat building. This is the Heinz 57 Center. This is in Burlington Coat Factory. You can't get to it from Burlington Coat Factory, of course, because you want to know something? I've got 2 words to say right now to express how I got to write these things. Please be advised and say these words with me. A huge, 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 humongous thanks to security. Thanks to security for allowing me to check these amazing lifts out. You can't get to this freight that you see right now, probably, or that you just saw, because this is a private building. That's behind turnstiles, 4 turnstiles. Okay? And you got to get permission to film these. And run them, of course, or just if you have an appointment, you have to have permission to be in the building. You have to sign in, get a card, and I think somebody has to escort you up too. So this is private property, but you can get permission easily if you explain what you're doing. Force-feed door like the Oliver building. Right? Buttons. Oh, well, this is like an express zone, of course. Unfortunately, this has been modernized, but the freights are still original. They're in Burlington Coat Factory, too. Film these. No, except for me. And I want to thank security for allowing me to do it. Okay? Alright? It's behind 4 different turnstiles, this place. Duquesne, no, not the Duquesne Club, the Heinz building. Okay? Look at this. This is really neat. Oh, there's actually 13 floors. But, there are your buttons. Or Otis plate. There's the cab. Oh, right there. As you can see, PA elevator. So you're watching this? You can say something. I don't care. Say whatever you want, man. I don't care. Right here, there's me. And there's a cab of the elevator. I'm not gonna say anything about that right there. But as you guys can see right there, where my arrow is, can anybody tell me? And don't be saying, and don't be saying anything stupid like, anything like that. I think y'all know what those things are, right? Right? If you don't know those are turnstiles that you have to go past to get to these, then you're nuts. I'm sorry. But you're not, we don't know that these are turnstiles right here, okay? All four of these things. And you have to go past them to get to these. And I was really lucky, it seems. Very fancy cab, very fancy the outside of them too. And again, a big, I mean, I'm talking one of my thumb to security for allowing me to ride these things. These are really fancy. Beautiful lobby. This is really fancy. Wow. Those are the low-rise bank over there. I want to thank security. Thank security for allowing me to do this. This is really awesome. The 7 Center, and it's part of Burlington Coat Factory. You got to get permission to ride that freight, huh? The Heinz 57 Center. All right, so that's it for the Heinz 57 Center. Button. Wow, now look at that. That's really neat right there. Although it's been automated. Signal control, believe it or not, Jared. For it was modernized. I'm not so sure what year the building was built, but because this was a signal control. Okay, and then there's your. All right, there's one of the. That's what it looks like. Right there. There's that two right there. Okay. So, thanks to security for allowing me to do that. The building right there with Burlington Coat Factory. Here last year, if you guys remember from looking at trucks here. But this time, they weren't there. And who knows where they were this time, right? Oh, wow, look at this. Look at this old clock. This reminds me of Macy's. And speaking of Macy's, they're actually turning it into something. It's something called mixed use. Well, mixed use means there's going to be all kinds of different stuff in that building. There's going to be apartments, a hotel, a food court, offices, mall. Okay? It's going to be the Grand on 5th. San Francisco, but there's also going to be one in Pittsburgh too. Grand on 5th. I know it's really crazy, but so right, that's the building right there. That's not the ground, but that's Burlington Coat Factory. There's that parking garage with those Dover cars. Steel building's all the way on the other side. Weston down there, I think. I don't know what's in those buildings right there. There's Brooks Brothers right there, but that's not interesting. That's an old Otis that's been modded. Okay, that's its Avenue down there. That's Smithfield Street. Okay, moving right along. My bus fans. There's a red bus with a and the Mellon Square Garage. And a great family in the Mellon Square Garage. Now look at this little family in the Mellon Square Garage. You have 2 Schindlers over here, a Westinghouse over here that's been replaced with an Otis. Pepsi machine. And you got a Coke, and you got a little, I don't know what that is right there, but there's 3 cars in here. 2 here, 1 here. This is the newest. Is this? Now, whenever they renovated this parking garage, that's when the old Westinghouse was ripped out and this thing came in. And Otis did a really nice job. So obviously we know Otis maintains those right there. There's an office in there, but this is a really nice way. That's a really nice way to replace it. I guess that was a nice way to replace a Westinghouse. I'll put in a Crappler free for the A. Okay. But it's a nice. It's my We don't have one at Francis University, 2 of them. Guys, I've been on 6 of them. Woo! Been on 6 Otis Gen 2s like this. 6 of them. Otis Gen 2s. As of what I wrote on Wednesday. 6 of them. 6 Otis Gen 2 cars. Now, isn't that neat? Right? Compare it to it. 2 at Francis University. 1 at the hotel, not the Hotel Monaco, but the Fairfield in Monaco. Or Fairfield in Monaco. 1 at the Lindsley School, which is private. 1 at the 6th and Penn Garage. 6th Penn Garage. And then the 1 here at the Mellon Square Garage. I don't know about the Cathedral of Learning. That doesn't count, actually. 3, 4, 5, 6. The Cathedral of Learning doesn't count, because that's just that's a different model product right there, I think. Okay, there's those ones. Right over there. And there's that new one right there, okay? All right. Any questions about the Mellon Square Garage? All right, any questions about the Rose Presbyterian Church? Clark Building? Heinz 57 Center? Anything like that? Okay. Feel free to comment here. If you have any questions, comment down here. Okay? That's a bit the live stream. So down here, okay? We are now leaving. Go to the car and move on to something else. Take a ride through downtown. There we go. K&L Gate Center. QT Plaza. Oliver Building on your left. Burlington here. It's in that building right there. No, it's in that building right there either. Well, we go down to going down the streets. Going down the street. Going down the street. All down the street with a FedEx truck. All right. We're going to move on to something else I think you guys are going to like. Robert Clemente Bridge. And we're going to go into the 6th and Penn Garage again, to where we find another one. And look at this. Join the you join the live stream? There we go. Well, look at this. Isn't it? What? No? Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. That is right, folks. First, Schindler with these buttons. Look at this. This is my first Schindler I've ever ridden with these buttons. This is awesome. My very Schindler with these buttons. Look at this. Literally. Front of it used to be a Westinghouse. It was organized last year by Odin. Did it. Went up. Indicator blank. And he moved downtown Pittsburgh from PNC Plaza, building, equity, And all right, moving right along, the Reed Smith building. There, I know they have Otis in there, and they have Westinghouse in there in Dover too. Not sure about those ones though. That's in that building over there. We're looking at that shaft. PG Place, but it didn't turn out so well. I expected it to go down there, but it didn't go to be. Right. There's a call station on 6. Access. And there is a paper company truck with all these cool cleaning companies. Like Rubbermaid, Clorox, Georgia Pacific, Kimberly-Clark, IPG, all kinds of different things. And then we move on to the Renaissance Hotel. Where we have something really cool. Now, look at this. Look at this. This is the Renaissance Hotel. Hey, this is the Renaissance Hotel. Otis, bought out by a company called Hatfield. Doesn't have a free speed door, okay? I mean, it looks like it does, but it doesn't. Here's all 3 of the cars. That's one was broken down. Broken down? Why do I see the shaft light on? That's suspicious. Going down. We got new caps. Really fancy caps. I don't know who did it, but they did a really nice job. Now look at this. This is the car top of one of the cars. So wow, you guys get to see the car top today, huh? Looks like you've got your buttons to make it go up and down. Looks like they were repairing some of the cables and stuff on this thing, as it was already modernized. There's a door motor right there, as you can see. I think that's all the door equipment down there, and that's the door motor right there. I don't know what that pipe is right there. Those are the wheelers right there. I think there's the wheels or something like that. I know there's the counterweights back there, and those are the cables that run it up and down. It's an old Otis that was modded out by a company called Hatfield. More top of it, there's your steel ropes right there. There's a traction overhead car. This used to be the Fulton building until the Renaissance bought it out in 2001. Hold on. More people on here. It's kind of depressing. There's nobody really watching now when I was doing so good. Because we're on top of a lift now. Oh. I like it. So, there's the top of it. They're not doing a modernization, they're just working on it. Probably. And then here's the top of it, right here, the one I wrote. The shooter room's up there. Interlock. But there are your buttons. F stands for fitness level. Need a key card reader for the following floors. I wasn't sure about 4 though. These floors probably. You don't need one for 14, no. Okay. F splitting up. Be 5,000 pounds. There's your indicator. Wait a minute. Number 5? 5. I've got some exploring to do after we're done. And look at this. I wonder who's working on them today. That's right. Otis doesn't maintain them. What's all this? This looks like new door equipment and stuff. Good news is it's not being modernized. Bad news is the door equipment's being replaced, and so are some of the brushes and stuff, it seems. I think some wheels may be being repaired, being replaced or something. But they're not modernizing them, that's good. That's good. Hadfield. Good luck, Hadfield. This is the panel on the other one. Hadfield technician. Didn't have anything, but that's okay. There's your, I don't know what those are for down there. Emergency light test. Lights, attendant, inspection. That's if there's an operator, like one Orchard Center or something like that. They inspect it, independent service. Test the emergency light, which is like right there. Okay? That's where you can plug something in if you have to sweep the floor or something. All right, moving right along. Otis played again. There's the front of it, okay? All right, guys, on set number, this one's number 6. I'm really getting, wait a minute, number 6? Huh? There's 6 of them? Wait a minute. I think there's a service elevator. We're going to go find it. Doody-doody-doo. And there is. There's 2 of them, actually. I think there's a sidewalk lift, too. I forgot. That counts as 7. No, 6. That's 6, yeah. We're not going to mess with that, though, because it's too dangerous. But look at this. Look at this. That's right. In the Renaissance Hotel. Signs on the door. With no signs on the door. With no signs on the door. With no signs on the door. Is this beauty right here? That's right. Look at this. In a motel. In a motel. I normally don't film freights and stuff, and I know I feel bad I did it, but I just had to do it. You know what I mean? I've seen it on YouTube, and I decided I must find out where it is and take a quick spin on it. Old peely doors. With the peely doors that don't function really well. Floor free. Going up. And look at this. We're going up. And, yep, here we go. What is this Innovation Bruiser? It's a Hatfield, though. And the floor is B instead of F. Pretty neat for a service elevator, don't you guys think? Oh, I don't know what they mean by truckload. You can't take trucks on this thing. It's like freaking carpet in here. It goes into all the freaking hotel floors. I don't get it. What number is it? Okay, Class C1 loading. This elevator designed to transport loaded industrial truck. Huh. This is a truck elevator. I don't get it. I don't get it. It can't be a truck elevator. You can't take big FedEx or UPS trucks on this thing. You could take motorcycles or something and bikes, but no, you can't do that. You can't take trucks or cars on this thing. Doesn't make any sense, does it? Doesn't it? Let's see, moving right along. Uh-oh, elevator number 7. There's a lot of elevators in the Fulton building. This is one of them. There's that sign, of course. Oh, no. Well, 3 and 4. There's no signs endorsing you shouldn't ride it. Peely Gate was very rough, peely doors. Peely. Looking up the shaft, you can see the door motor and some of the cables and stuff for it. And you see all the other floors. It's pretty high up, don't you guys think? Probably a big penthouse, too. Oh, I think there's another, like a penthouse elevator or something. Like, I don't know where it is, but find it. Right. Hey, I'm not the one who's going to find it, so don't ask me, okay? Probably one of the suites or something. There's a cab. I didn't want to go back there, of course, even though there's no signs on the door. Old freight elevator modernized. There are your buttons. Ooh. Switches. There's a call button. Some really cool drinks and stuff. Huh. Well, there's a look at that. There's a padlock on that door. That's really neat. Now, here's the service elevator. Right. Here's the inside of it. There's no signs in this one. No. No. Buttons are the same. It's a freight. I don't know what those are there, but we're not gonna read them now. So they have 7 elevators there. 8 of them actually. The Oliver building has more than that probably, but this probably has 3 passenger, 2 service. That's 5. Let's do the math with me. 3 passenger, 2 service, 1 penthouse, 1 sidewalk lift. 3 plus 2 is 5, 6, 7. There's 7 of them in here, okay? Including this one right here. Okay, pretty neat for a service elevator, don't you guys think? And doesn't it remind you of the Omni William Penn Hotel almost, like the call buttons and stuff on some of those service cars? Yes, but it doesn't have these fixtures obviously in the same cab, same floors too. I don't know why they left those open. Notice. There's the guest elevators again. Now we're back out into the public areas. Uh-oh. 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 What's this? What's this? What's this? They are being modernized. They are being modernized. Look at this. Wonder what they'll get. Good luck, Hatfield elevator. Put some innovation bruiser in there, huh? Like the service and freight has. Do something about the freight too. So it had that truck loading. Do something about it, okay? It's not meant for trucks. It's only meant for motorcycles and like you guys have. There's a cab in that one, in front of it. Okay. Got an ulcer. Elevator to Roosevelt Arms Apartments. Remember this one? Well, couldn't go anywhere though because all the floors are locked off. And the buttons, indicator, electronic. This used to be a, I don't know what this used to be. This is right next door to the passenger elevators, and I guess they use this one too. The tenants use this one to live in the building. For, it doesn't really matter. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll show you where it is. It's right here. So it's right here. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The hotel, you could say, right? They could connect Renaissance Hotel to this building, probably, right? Well, this is what probably the Fulton building had at one time, Renaissance Hotel. Probably. For and yeah, they probably had a signal control, yeah, like the elevator building and the Clark building too. There's your notice plate, foot. And there's door equipment for the Renaissance. Bridge. Notice. And that is it for the Renaissance and Fulton building. Any questions? Do myself over and over again. Basically. So moving right along. My reaction to a Schindler like this one. Free watching me. Hands like that. So Schindler 6400 NA. 2. Free lit up. And I think that is it for the 6 and Penn Garage and the Renaissance Fulton building. Okay? And the Roosevelt Arms Apartments too. This one's. Now we're moving right along to the next stop. Somewhere very familiar. I hope you all enjoy. Oh, look at that, a FedEx truck. I've never seen one of those before like this one. Pretty fed up about being around down the city, huh? Neighbor, excuse me. There's that. Cruising for downtown, we see a mail truck. Yay! And a Cintas truck. And best to last with the Cintas and the mail truck. Yay! An Otis van. An Otis pickup truck. I've never seen one of those before. Look at all that crap it has on the back of it. 55806. Wow, an Otis pickup truck. That made up for the Eastern elevator truck I couldn't get in that parking garage. Wow. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Wow. An Otis truck. That's cool. Okay, that's enough for the Otis truck. There's a mail truck again. Down the hotel. There goes an Otis truck. That building down there is One Oxford Center. And that building has a Schindler freight in it. I repeat, don't be saying, whoa. No. A Schiller freight in a Grant building. Picture it. 40 floors. I mean, it's been modernized, but it's pretty neat. But we're not going to talk about it, though. So I didn't go there. I've never been there, actually. It's in there. All right, going to BNY Mellon Center. Look at this. In the parking garage at BNY Mellon Center is all this. Uh-oh. What's all this? It doesn't look good, doesn't it? Maybe we better head inside and see what's going on. Not good. Looks like some traveling cables and stuff. Oh, no. This is definitely not good. I remember these ones. Oh, excuse me. BNY Mellon Garage. About 3 years ago. And I filmed them again and had an epic fail. I'll explain the epic fail later. BA, Warsaw Hydro. They replaced the hydraulic tank. I don't know when they did it, but I think they did it about 4 or 5 years ago, maybe. But they replaced the hydraulic tank on it. Obviously, they did. Or maybe it is original. I don't really know anything about those things. Never heard of Ross Street. Then there's the cab. That's what the passengers look like. There's call buttons. And speaking of tower, Janice. Will we get into the tower? Find out. Wah. Nope. We tried asking them, but they said no. They're behind turnstiles. 55 floors. It's almost as tall as a steel building right next door. And speaking of steel building, will we get to go in there and get a tour of the tower? Woo! We'll have to find out. Maybe the best of Picture Day 2017 official, huh? There's always something good that happens, even though sometimes it involves having trespass, something like that. But I don't know what makes me do it. I wonder where this is. I think we all remember these elevators. And guess what? They're Westinghouse tower. Going up, or going down. These are some great places to work. Buttons. Not 1970. Yeah, they modded them in 1970, and then they updated the controllers in 2004 with Marshall. Okay. Look at the storage. This is really neat. This storage needs some work. But it's okay, though, obviously. You just need to put a little black bar in it or something like that. Now, up, up, up. This is the golf tower. You have all the 14 cars. There's something else in this building, too, that's really outstanding. And we're going to go look at it. There she blows. I think we all remember. Oh, we all remember this one. I hope we all remember this one. Freight service. Look at this. Piece in the golf tower. This thing flies. I'm serious. It flies. It flies. It flies really fast. Sadly, I don't like those words. It's been modernized. No, 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 no. No, we didn't get to ride it. That's the bad news. But we got to look at it, though. Of course, we love the freight. That's my favorite. I'm the very first one to film it, actually. For a little tip for you guys, I'm the very first elevator photographer to film it. Back on November 11th, 2015. And we went right down that hallway in the basement. Has 2 different doors, sets of doors. We'd find this. Uh-oh. Ew. I say, ew. Look at this. Hello, freight? Take a look at it. There's has front rear opening on it. to the mailroom, and it still runs. And I'd rather not talk about what happened on this day. Look at this, an original Westinghouse freight. Now, if you turn it to your left, that's when you're going down. If you turn it to your right, that goes up. Okay, I'll show you it. I feel really terrible about what I did. I just put it this way, okay? I'm a nice person and everything, okay? There's the front desk. There's a sign. I know, I'm a bad person. What I did, I took too many chances in the golf tower. I just couldn't fight it. Normally I don't do this shit and stuff. I'm sorry if I said that S word too. But that's a car top light. I just couldn't help but take a quick ride on the low freight. See? And I'll say, hey, I'll say this though, okay? It's much more slower. It only goes 4 floors, so you can see. It's much more slower than the high freights. It runs as fast as Heedy Happy's elevator. Okay? And also, it has a different motor than the high freights. Okay? It's quieter, too. You know, windy, too. I mean, it's a good freight, but it's just not, I feel bad I wrote it, right? But it made up for that signal control I didn't get to ride in the Alcoa building. And I wanted to ride. Even though it wasn't public use, but I couldn't help it. Right? A little out of my mind, that's all. Make our own decisions, huh? Why do I have that carbon in the back of it, I wonder? My foot wasn't shaking, by the way. I could just take it once at a time. And I'll draw the map, too, of the basement, okay? Right? That way you guys can get a little better understanding, okay? Right, but don't attempt to know. I know I was stupid, okay? There's a Westinghouse. And I just looked at the high freight really quick. I just looked at the high freight. I didn't write it. I just looked at it. There's your crank for the high freight. Left and right. Right? Left is up. Right is down. It's reversed. Reversed. This is the beast and the speedy one. Speedy one. Like, you go inside this thing, and I've written it before with permission, twice, with permission. With permission. I looked at it. I got to. It's nice of him. Yeah, I didn't get to ride it, though. But when you're in this thing, your ears are popping. Almost. It's super fast. 38 floors. Is freight. You know, but I didn't get to ride it this sadly. No. You couldn't let me ride it really quick. I was going to get a good voice memo, too. See how much sound it picked up. I could keep it, too. Maybe use it for a skyscraper sim thing, like my golf tower model. I don't know how to ride them. But I didn't ride this one that way, Jose. We're the low freight, though, but this is a lobby enough for the freights now. There's all the elevators. Sadly, they're being modernized, and it's the truth. Hey, Steve. Yeah, we're having a bad day, it seems. I'm a little bit of a criminal trespasser. You know, because I did something stupid in the golf tower. Even though I got to ride something in the Heinz 57 Center. I'm not the best drawer, but just. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I know. I've seen him before. That's why they lock him off then, huh? Anyways, this is the map of the Gulf Tower basement. This is the high freight right here. Okay. Stairs, hallway, low freight, and mail room. You guys can look at that for about 30 seconds at least. Please don't screenshot anything here, okay? Right. Just for everyone's enjoyment here, not to have any. Well, he did that and he did that. Now I don't want to hear it. Okay? I'll leave that up and I'll probably save that. Okay, we're going to do this one more time. I see him, but I just took a picture of him. Burlington. All right, Gulf Tower. We have somebody else joining us too in a little bit. So that's the Gulf Tower sign. Here is a view of 7th Avenue. It's steel building, coppers, and beyond Melanie going coppers. Now we're going into a truck. Huh. Okay, sure, we'll go in a truck now. And let me ask you guys something. My question is simple now. Don't panic. Take a big deep breath. Everyone, seriously. Take a big deep breath, let it in, let it out. Alright? Now, take a big deep breath. And think to yourself, are we going to get to go in the tower today? Yeah. I don't know where it is. And Schindler modernized him in 2001 or 2002. Now, this one has the, this is an auxiliary one. Schindler maintains them. Of course. 68. A whole bunch of them, huh? Hey, my main question is, are we going to get to go in the tower today and look around? Go all the way up to the 62nd floor and look around? Go in there. Let's find out. There's a call button. I will. Park there. EST, Smokehead, Hater, and then there's the other two. All right. Wonder what this is. You know, I don't think any of these are overhead. I mean, bottom drive. I think they're all overhead. There's a mechanic room above the top floor on these ones. Okay. I don't get it. Okay. Oh, hey, Steve, I need to show you something here. Okay. Like one, or that might be the elevator pit. I don't know. We're not going to sit around here and try and figure it out. Now look at this. There's another one in the parking garage. Oh, I like to look at this. Wow. This looks promising. Elevator. Escalator. Out there. Out there, actually. Escalator's in there. My bad. Hallway. And here we go. Oh, this looks promising, don't you guys think? Door edge? Oh, I don't like the look of that, though. But, oh, look at this. An original Westinghouse in the steel building. Awesome. 50 free. Yes. Awesome. Now, you're probably wondering, does this go into the high-rise bank on the upper level? Guess what? It does. And you're probably wondering, well, if it does go into the high-rise bank, can you get into the high-rise bank from this one? Well, let me ask you guys something. Okay? High-rise bank from this one if you go up to the upper level. But let's put it this way. You know, you see the turnstiles when you get off of it, and you see all the banks, okay? You're going to get off that elevator, and your fun's going to be cut short because your best friend's going to be waiting for you right outside the elevator. I'm sorry, but it's the rules. It's not to all that terrorism and stuff. I'm so sorry, but you can't get into the tower. But you can ride this really cool Westinghouse though in the parking once. Meet a technician or something, or maybe you know somebody who works here, and they'll give you a little tour of the building. You know, that would be. And now that's great. Or there was somebody who was watching. I mean, so yeah, you know, you can get lucky and you can get to go in the tower with the technician, general technician, or somebody you know works there. Maybe a family member works there, something like that. Right? Get lucky, right? I don't know. It's I think there's some switches and stuff. Probably they're your buttons. It's a $300 fine thing. What's $300 fine thing mean? Huh. That's weird. Security. Sorry. What the bleep is going on here? I don't get it. We got into the high-rise bank. We actually got in the high-rise bank? I have a braille, don't I? In the high-rise bank? Where did I have that braille? Did I have a braille in the high-rise bank somewhere in my room? Where did I put that braille at? Oh, that's not it. So that's a Westinghouse spot. We actually got in the high-rise bank. No way! This is unbelievable. Look at this. I don't. How is it even possible? This is bleeping weird. Look at this. How do we get out after we get in? Here. Oh. I don't believe it. This is bleeping weird. How far will we get? Ah, they're disabled. I forgot, they're disabled. That sucks. You can only get it from the upper lobby. Well, that's an epic fail. Even you can't even get the service elevators. Yeah, like the service elevators are right here. Hold on. For those of you who are, the service cars are right there, and they have that one has an operator right there, and it's all original. And that one doesn't have an operator, and they're really slow. All right, sorry, but they are. All right, that's how tall it is. Steel building. Now look at this. This is going to be in my Mellon Center. A really weird Otis car. I don't know That was a Westinghouse, my bad. Swore, but I think it's like a private elevator or something like that for access to the tower. I think it's for access to the tower or something like that. These ones right here. I mean, this one right here. So that's why it's key carded off. As you can tell, Otis maintains it though. I think Otis maintains it. I don't know. Yeah, Otis maintains it. There's no Schindler thing involved on it. Look at that old telephone booth. Pretty cool, huh? What's that sign saying to be in my Mountain Center? Can we get through the door? Because it's our only way up into the tower. Ticket into the tower. That's right. The door's key carded off and locked. It is. Thumbs up for the door, right? Oh, really? Oh, that's weird. I knew it was private, yeah, because it's key carded off. It's an express elevator then, huh? Is it an express elevator, Steve? Or is it just... Huh? What floor was I on when I looked at it? Was I on 1 or A? Was I on 1 or A when I looked at it? I just want to know. What floor was I on when I was looking at it? A or 1? Floor A or was it 1? When I was looking at it. Figure it out. Hey, Steve, look what they're doing here. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, but look at this. They're doing a big modernization here at the BNY Mellon Center. Because look at this. These are Otis escalators. No wheeled vehicles on escalator. I know that. Good luck, Otis. All I can say is I wish I had that QR thing. I would have scanned it and I could have got more information about it. Good luck, Otis. I know you can do this. I know you won't let us down, Otis, with your modernization project. I know you're not going to let anybody say, "Oh, this sucks. This sucks. This sucks." No. You have until 2019 to get it done. So good luck, Otis. I know you can do it. There's a lobby. There's those ones. Huh? If you smoke? That's weird. You guys have to pay $50 if you smoke? Huh. That's weird. Okay. A story. Okay. There's a stairwell right across from the parking elevators, right? And I went into the stairwell and I got locked in. When I was doing a video, I got locked in the stairwell and I couldn't get out. I tried every other floor and I couldn't get out. And you know what? When I was in that stairwell, it made me think of UPMC Montefiore, how I got locked in that stairwell right there. And the one at the Falk building, and no, not the Falk, Kaufman and the Victoria Hall too. Remind me of that. That's what it made me think of when I got locked in there. I get locked. I don't know what it is with me when I go into the stairwells in downtown Pittsburgh. I get locked in. It seems. Seems they hate me or something. They don't want me to get out because there's going to be something cool behind the door. What makes me get locked in a stairwell? I don't know what it is with that. Kind of funny though. Okay. It took me to this. So good luck, Otis. I know you can do this. Got the big barriers ready to go. Whatever this crap is right over here. This was the exit right here. Look at all this. This is all the parts and stuff. Wow. I didn't touch anything. No, I didn't want to ruin anybody's job or anything. There's those freights that I ran into when I got lost. I thought it was a lobby and a parking garage. They're Otis cars, Hydros. There's the Otis thing right there. There's a security cop right there. Parking garage, loop-de-loop. And I think that is it for... Oh, there's a Schindler in there. Look. Schindler in there, Otis in there. It also connects to the Steel Plaza subway. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Okay, if you go in the Steel building, you can get to the B&Y Mellon Center from there. If you go all the way down like to one of the floors, you can go there and you can access the Steel building. Walk all the way down that hallway. Right? Walk all the way down that hallway until you get to the Steel Plaza subway station. Walk past the Steel Plaza subway station, you'll end up in the B&Y Mellon Center lobby. Or no, the foyer for it. Before you get to the entrance and so. Even before you get out to the subway in the B&Y Mellon Client Center, right? That's the B&Y Mellon Client Center, by the way. And they have Schindler, Hydros in there, but they also have Schindler traction cars in there, which, unfortunately, bad news. Behind turnstiles. R5s, probably, anyways. They do? The ones in the Client Center or the ones in the... Oh, the ones in the... You're talking about the Client Center, right? Oh, I know that one goes all the way up there, yeah. Schindler has that one. My friend worked on it before. He's the one who said he can get me in the Steel building, but I don't know if that's possible or not. I'll have to ask him maybe. He can give me a tour in that Steel building. That'd be cool, so cool. Yeah. There's a Brinks truck. I don't know. It's in that building right there. It's called the... Huh? What? 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 Are you serious? You gotta be kidding me. That's a record breaker. How are you? No, this only go to the tunnel that leads the Union Trust building into the 525. We must be talking about something else. I don't get it. I don't know what's in that building right there, the First and Market building. Yep. For Pittsburgh Day 2017. Official. They can't be all those floors. The servers are all those floors. Let's trade you this for the garage. Okay. So no, I know. I got lost in there like Adam. It's no. Let me look at these things. Why do I see a down button? No. Why do I see the down button then? These can't be 50-some floors. These can't be 50-some floors. If they were 50-some floors, see, they'd be in use. They'd be used. You're just joking, are you? Because those are just, there's a down button there. Service cars are behind key carded doors. It can't be 57 floors. It can't be.
But we're done with Picture Day 2017 official now. So, for Steve, I want to show you something. Familiar with this building right here. Not the First Presbyterian, this building right here. It can be 57 floors. Seriously, there can be 57 floors. There's no indicators on them. They're only, no, they're only about 5 floors or 6 maybe. Traction cars. Maybe 6 floors. I don't believe you. If you do, then please send me a photo in private. Okay. Building. I'm sure you're familiar with that. Are you familiar with the Clark building? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. All right. Okay, guys. So I think that's going to be pretty. So, all right. See ya. All right, guys. Well, I think we're going to be pretty much done for tonight with this live stream. There is one more thing I do want to mention out, though, really quick. So, I don't know what else we can do now. Do you guys want to see the November 10th album, or what do you guys want to do? We're going to end this live stream. We have nothing else to do because it seems that things are getting a little crazy here with all this arguing, saying this is 57 floors, and I don't think that it is. It can't be 57 floors. Maybe behind those service banks. It was. Be a long panel too. There'd be a key card reader too, probably. What else can we do? Okay. All right, guys. So that's going to be it for our Picture Day 2017 official. The Mono Hawley and Klein. And we talked about the Oliver Building, Regional Enterprise Tower, Military Garage, First Presby, Clark Building, Heinz 57 Center, Penn Garage, all kinds of different things today. Okay, so Pittsburgh Day 2017 official preview. Okay, let's review. Right. We did a Pittsburgh Day 2017 official. A preview, which was on July 23rd, 2017. The Pittsburgh Day 2017 official, which was on November 22nd, 2017. And then we're going to do a Pittsburgh Day 2017 college prep, which is an unknown date, okay? I don't know what day it's going to be on, but I'll explain what that is. Okay? So let me explain what these days mean, okay? All right, so preview day. It's preview day. This is the day. It's the day that we get an idea of what we want to do on the official day, or what we will see in the future, and maybe on the official day again. All right, the PD official day is the actual day that everything comes together. Now the college one, so we're familiar with the preview one, and we're familiar with the official one. The college one is when we get ready for elevator college, where we go to college, to an elevator college, learn about elevators, learn more about elevators and escalators. Right? So you'll go out there and go to elevator college, learn more about the elevators and the escalators, how they work, and that sort of thing, right? And most of the elevator colleges are in the One Mellon Center and the Golf Tower, the college buildings. And that's why there's a key card reader now, the Golf in the Conference Tower. So you can't go to any Florida. It's a college. Well, fiction, obviously. So keep that in mind. And also keep in mind that a college trip is usually in December, okay? I don't know when it's going to be, and I'm not going to tell you. Because I'm going to be some trouble with myself. I don't even know. We might know what the date's going to be. Usually the college trip, maybe trip, and the official trip. Alright. Okay? You guys have any questions about what you guys saw tonight or anything like that? We all good? Alright? We enjoy this live stream about Pittsburgh Day 2017 official. Did we learn anything from it? Okay. Now, whenever we do the college prep one, we're going to do it, I think, a little different, because I'm going to teach you guys everything that there is about each of the lifts, okay? And yes, let me see too, okay? All right. 2 hours. It's pretty great. I want to thank all of you for watching tonight, for those of you who did watch, okay, even though we had some trouble now and then. Thanks so much for, see you all later, okay? And now, hold on. Before you guys go, I'm reminding you guys something. I'm going to put it right here. Just to remind yourself or if you're new, do not be afraid to subscribe to this channel. Hold on now. Let me write this down. I know. Oh my. Rate this channel. Rate this video, my bad, with a thumbs up. Or thumbs down to make a comment on this video to express felt about it and what you saw and what you didn't like or what you did like. Be sure to also ask any questions you may have what you saw that you learned with as the viewer. So keep that in mind. Asking asking questions helps you to learn something, okay? Learn something more about what? Okay. Alright, guys. Well, that's going to be it for now. So I hope you all enjoyed this tonight. What to do. And I will see you all watching now, but this live stream is about over. That is going to be it. So take it easy.